That is sad to me, and that's not what I want. We have different views sometimes. We have different things.
I just showed you, don't take no photos.
You're gonna break the video again, like you did earlier?
Are you harassing me?
No, I'm not.
Did you follow?
I want to share with you all that the Kardashian family starting now is based on falsehoods and deceit. It doesn't surprise me at all that Kanye West exposed Kim Kardashian's true financial status, despite the widespread belief that she was a billionaire. Well, maybe I didn't personally think so, but many people did. The truth is, especially Kim Kardashian, the Kardashians have been manipulating their numbers to secure a place on billionaire lists. However, this time, not even their manager Kris Jenner can save them from the inevitable downfall they truly deserve. It's important to note that Kim Kardashian is currently facing a severe financial crisis and struggling with debts. The information available suggests that the Kardashians have borrowed over $100 million in home loans. Despite their claims of being billionaires, the fact remains that Kim Kardashian has been the main contributor to the staggering $132 million debt. It would be incorrect to assume that any of these individuals are truly billionaires, as this financial turmoil would not be occurring if they were. We already know that they are never satisfied, but the truth is, they simply do not possess the wealth they claim to have. Otherwise, they wouldn't need to resort to taking out enormous loans for their lavish mansions. Let me provide you with some details. According to the available information, just last month, Kim Kardashian obtained a $48 million mortgage for a $70 million property in Malibu, which she purchased back in September and is currently under renovation. Now let's pause for a moment and reflect on this. Why would someone borrow such vast amounts of money for mansions when they clearly have the means to afford them? It's truly perplexing. Kris Jenner possesses a mansion that she purchased, I believe, in 2010 for a price of $4 million. More recently, she acquired another mansion, which was estimated to be around $20 million. It's evident that they are not lacking in housing, but they continue to indulge in buying more and more extravagant properties. One notable mansion belonging to Kris Jenner has even been featured in the show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, with Gunther as a guest. It raises the question, why do they persist in borrowing money for things they don't necessarily need? It's quite baffling. These individuals seem to lack foresight and fail to make sound financial calculations, which is why their downfall becomes more apparent with each passing day. In reality, many people live debt-free lives without the need for massive mansions. They find contentment and comfort in modest homes, without borrowing money for unnecessary luxuries. Surprisingly, it's not just Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner who face financial challenges. Kendall, Kourtney Kardashian, and Kylie Jenner are also in similar situations. It's interesting how Kylie Jenner was often praised for her hard work and hailed as the youngest billionaire. However, this further emphasizes the point that faking numbers is never acceptable, as reality eventually catches up. Kylie Jenner supposedly became a billionaire based on official documents, but the truth is, she never truly held billionaire status. Moving on, let's recall that Kim Kardashian herself has faced numerous financial controversies, including her involvement in the mishandling of finances related to Britney Spears' case, resulting in a loss of $60 million. It seems like the saying, like mother, like daughter, holds true here, as Kris Jenner herself has been accused of establishing a church where individuals are expected to pay $1,000. In a month of membership, it is theorized that the Kardashian family's financial strategies may even involve tax evasion. It's evident that they are attempting to find ways to generate income that are not entirely appropriate, all in an effort to cover up their debts. It's truly disconcerting. Now let me provide you with some insights into the financial situations of other members of the Kardashian family, such as Kylie, Kourtney, and Kendall. In April 2020, Kylie Jenner borrowed $7.5 million when she purchased a remarkable 6-bedroom mansion in the serene neighborhood of Holmby Hills, for a total of $36.5 million. This sheds light on the type of expenditures they borrow money for. Now let's shift our focus to Kourtney Kardashian. According to Salsa's report, Kourtney Kardashian has resided in her 6-bedroom, 9-bathroom Calabasas residence for a duration of 8 years. She initially paid $7.45 million for the property in February 2014. In January of the following year, she obtained a deed of trust for $5.2 million and another one in February 2017 for $5.19 million. The total borrowed amounts to $10.39 million, both of which were facilitated by financial advisor Lester Nispel. Another individual facing financial challenges is Kendall Jenner, despite her young age. She purchased a 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom property in Beverly Hills for $8.55 million in August 2017, and she commenced this endeavor with a borrowing of $4.625 million. Furthermore, as I delved into these figures, I couldn't help but find it amusing. It made me realize that some of you out there are actually wealthier than the Kardashians, yet you may not even be aware of it. The reason is simple. Your hearts are at peace, devoid of loans or debts, and you haven't resorted to stealing money or evading taxes. In essence, you are well-off individuals. You may not be featured on the billionaire list, but trust me, it's quite possible that you could surpass the Kardashians in terms of financial stability sooner than you think. They claim to possess all the wealth, but in reality, they fall short. Perhaps this sheds light on why Kim Kardashian frequently appropriates business ideas from others without compensating them properly. Could it also explain why she often neglects to pay her employees? Frankly, I find the entire situation perplexing. Let me share with you all that Kanye West made a wise decision by separating his finances from Kim Kardashian's. If he hadn't been cautious, he could have potentially suffered significant financial losses. While Kim Kardashian may have obtained what she wanted from Kanye, she didn't take everything. It's clear that Kanye West recognized the importance of maintaining a clear distinction between his own money and Kim Kardashian's finances. If you paid close attention to Kanye West's interviews, he often mentioned phrases like "my money" and "Kim Kardashian's money," establishing that boundary and distinction. It is my hope that Kim Kardashian was fully aware of the extent of the Kardashians' capabilities. Kanye undoubtedly understood that Kim Kardashian's entire life revolves around money, which is evident from her involvement in numerous ventures. One may recall her past with Ray J, where she faced accusations of stealing from Ray J's sister. Before we knew it, she was benefiting from the fame stemming from her association with Ray J. It's unfortunate to hear that Ray J is still facing difficulties due to his association with Kim Kardashian. She not only profited from their past, but also continues to benefit from it. Furthermore, a man named David has recently emerged, claiming that Kim Kardashian owes him a significant amount of money for stealing his business idea, specifically the concept behind Kimoji. It appears that Kim Kardashian never compensated him for his intellectual property. Another individual named Devson has also come forward demanding payment from Kim Kardashian. He asserts that she failed to remunerate him for tattooing her. Moreover, Kim Kardashian's employees have been speaking out, asserting that they are frequently unpaid, often for overtime work. It is evident that Kim Kardashian has accumulated numerous debts, yet she seems unwilling to acknowledge her declining prominence. Instead, she continues to borrow money to sustain her lifestyle. Perhaps in their quest to stay relevant and maintain their extravagant lifestyles, the Kardashian family finds themselves continually borrowing money. Kris Jenner herself seems to be borrowing excessively, as they face significant financial challenges as a family. Thankfully, Kanye West is no longer entangled with them. After losing his billionaire status, there have been rumors of him re-establishing his collaboration with Adidas, which could potentially elevate his financial standing once again. Just imagine if Kanye West were still with Kim Kardashian. She would likely go to great lengths to ensure her access to his resources. It's worth noting that a well-structured prenuptial agreement was in place to safeguard Kanye West from the Kardashians. By signing it, he was able to protect himself and secure a starting point, even during his lowest moments. Fortunately, Kanye West is now free from these circumstances. In conclusion, the revelations surrounding the Kardashian family's financial status and their borrowing habits have shed light on a web of falsehoods and deceit. It is now evident that the Kardashians, particularly Kim Kardashian, have manipulated their numbers and misled the public to secure a place on billionaire lists. However, their true financial situation has come to the forefront, exposing a severe crisis and mounting debts. Despite their claims of being billionaires, the reality is that the Kardashians are burdened with substantial debts, with Kim Kardashian being the main contributor to their staggering $132 million debt. It is clear that their proclaimed wealth is a facade, and their extravagant lifestyle is being supported by massive loans for lavish properties. The Kardashian family's financial mismanagement and lack of financial foresight have become increasingly apparent. While many people lead debt-free lives and find contentment in modest homes, the Kardashians continue to borrow money for unnecessary luxuries. Their actions raise questions about their motivations and priorities, as they persist in accumulating debt for things they don't necessarily need. Beyond their financial troubles, the Kardashian family's questionable financial practices extend to allegations of tax evasion, mishandling of finances, and failure to compensate individuals for their intellectual property or services rendered. The Kardashian brand, built on a foundation of wealth and influence, appears to be built on shaky ground, with a trail of controversies and legal challenges in its wake. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.